Hello, how you doing today? Welcome to another episode of TDM Eskimo Mobile. So today I'd like to talk about who is Samsung DeX For. Are you new to DeX? What can you do with DeX? How does it feel to use DeX? Why would you want to use DeX? Is the setup stationary or portable? How I use my Samsung DeX, I still use DeX as my phone still. I watch YouTube in the Samsung browser, Facebook, Google Drives and Docs as you can see here. I use apps to watch content like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney, and the Google Play Movie and TV app. As well as everything you see here is being produced by my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 for this playlist on my channel. So what are the cons in using Samsung DeX? First of all, accessory hardware is needed for Samsung DeX to launch. With your Samsung Galaxy S20 or your Note 10 or 20 or even your Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 or 7 Plus, it needs hardware to get the Samsung DeX to launch. Whether on your tablet it's just the accessory keyboard that's extra, or hooking up a USB-C to HDMI cable for the phone to recognize the HDMI connection so DeX will launch. So there's accessory hardware that's needed for Samsung DeX to launch. Confined to the Android ecosystem. Some applications developed are limited, like Office 365 compared to the desktop version. Some applications are not Some applications developed are not optimized for Samsung DeX. The window of the application title bar doesn't display the file name or the application name like in the normal PC desktop. You can't theme DeX like a normal desktop. It is what it is. You get what you get. So what are the pros in using Samsung DeX? So when you buy a new phone or tablet supporting DeX, your DeX setup is automatically updated because you just bought the new phone or tablet. The CPU, the RAM, the operating system, it's all updated automatically once you get that brand new phone or tablet that supports DeX. You can customize your DeX setup with the accessories that you buy, ranging from as little as $15 to unlimited. So what do I mean? If you already have a TV that has the HDMI, all you need is the USB-C to HDMI to get your Samsung DeX setup up and running on the cheap. And you can add as much to enhance your DeX experience by adding a USB-C hub. Not just a hookup cable, but a hub or a dock that supports Samsung DeX to add even more accessories like a keyboard, a mouse, trackball, charging while you're using DeX, external sound, printer, file transfer via USB drive or a SD or micro SD card, a monitor, a separate monitor that supports resolutions from HD to WQHD, meaning 1600 by 900 all the way up to 2560 by 1440. Now again, all this depends on the USB-C hub or dock that you added for the accessories. Not all the hubs or the docks are going to have as many as USB-C ports or USB 3.0 ports. Like the Samsung Dex dock itself only has 2 USB ports and the HDMI. It doesn't give you an auxiliary sound output like some hubs and docks do. So it all depends on the accessory you buy to add more accessories. Security. Your data is always with you unless you lose your device or it gets stolen. On the go. Many hotels and motels, as well as businesses, have TVs that support HDMI. An automatic workstation on the go with very little to carry. If you're not bound to Office 365, there are many alternatives to get the job done, like Android Open Office. Entertainment. Consuming media content. YouTube, Netflix, Play Movies and TVs, Prime Video and more. Amazon Music, Spotify and more. Playing games. Social applications such as Facebook or Reddit, or use the Samsung Internet Browser itself. There's much you can do with Samsung Dex. It's only limited by what's available in the Android ecosystem. So in conclusion, Samsung Dex is for anyone not bound to proprietary products that need a full use of programs like Office 365 or Adobe Photoshop and such like programs. There are many alternatives in the Android ecosystem or limited app counterparts to the full desktop program that can get the job done for an everyday user. In the end, Samsung Dex can be for the everyday user or a small business user that the Android ecosystem of applications can support it if they choose to use Samsung Dex. Thank you.